Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sergio Rocha, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, D'Angelo Burkett, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Birmingham, the center fielder, D'Angelo Burkett.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
So striding forward now, Juan Palmero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Geraldo Valdez. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Again, a 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, gunned. And the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ben Castilla is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Brignoni. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dylan Brignoni.
Here comes the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2. Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
In now, Taylor Sanford, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Brignoni aboard here at first with nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up. Guzman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Into the box, Javier Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-1. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, P-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Gonzalez is under it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 70.
Digging in now, Nate Orf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Oh, what a dive. He beat it up. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Well, there are 2 outs, so nothing's guaranteed, but when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in 1. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Medeiros is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Donnie Medeiros. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch on its way, and he lays off there. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fouled away. The 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
Into the box now, Preston Tucker. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Guzman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Tucker leads off first with 1 away. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2, and a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Kent Hugh, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Fernando Baez.
The catcher, Fernando Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hugh will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Digging in, Justin Gund, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Striding in, Levi Grimsley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Standing in now, Dylan Brignoni, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he lays off for ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's
fielder,
walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Digging in for his second at bat, Taylor Sanford. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Tucker. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Gonzalez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Javier Gonzalez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The home team leads this thing 1-0. Leading off the inning, Eli Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Orf has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting up, the catcher, Walter Koo.
Now batting, Walter Koo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, D'Angelo Burkett.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Sanford, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian
Leading
Cabrera.
off for the Shuckers, the first baseman, Christian Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Tucker is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, number 70.
Ready now, Nate Orf. First pitch of the at-bat. In tied at 93, ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hand stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
In now, Matthew Corley. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. But the runner's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Stepping in now, Fernando Baez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Fourth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Here now the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Leading off the inning, Juan Palmeiro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Juan Palmeiro.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Geraldo Valdez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 34, Johnny Medeiros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donnie Medeiros. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and the home team leads it 1-0. Stepping into the box, Justin Gund. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Levi Grimsley.
Now at the plate, Levi Grimsley. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Dylan Brignoni, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Gunned blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 11.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Ready once again, Taylor Sanford earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Javier Gonzalez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Javier Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Grimsley, the runner at third. Brignoni at second with 1 away. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. Throw won't get him.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
Into the box, Christian Cabrera.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Down and away, ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-1. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 70.
In now, Nate Orf, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, shortstop, Matthew
Stepping up now, Matthew Corley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We played 4 full. The home team leads this thing 5-0. Now at the plate, Preston Tucker. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 8, Giancarlo Guzman.
Standing in, Giancarlo Guzman comes into this at-bat 0-1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Kent Hugh. He's 0-1 thus far. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Aldo Gomes is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Aldo Go.
Ready for another shot now, Fernando Baez.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the pitcher, Fernando Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Gunn.
At the plate, Justin Gund. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Gomes, only 20 years old. He offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. A high fastball is in there. The 2-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
He loses him on ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Settling in now, Levi Grimsley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. In there, strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Dylan Brignoni, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. Gund leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 home doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Taylor.
At the plate, Taylor Sanford, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
That's inside. 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Leading off the inning, Eli Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Walter Koo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D'Angelo Burkett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. but this will get foul. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
Into the box now, Juan Palmero, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Burkett at second with 2 down. Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, Javier Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. Fastball well outside.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1. 3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count offering on its way. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Christian Cabrera. Guzman charging this one, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 70.
So digging in now, Nate Orf. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Geraldo Valdez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Donnie Medeiros. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 0-1 delivery. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Valdez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hops this one up. Fourth over to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 32, Preston Tucker.
Preston Tucker digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brignoni on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Giancarlo Guzman.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Guzman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. There's a shot out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. Valdez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Now batting.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Charlie Parnell will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 3, Charlie Parnell.
Into the box, Kent Hugh, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Parnell stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up, and the home team leads it 5-1. In now, Matthew Corley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Matthew Corley.
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Fernando Baez, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike two.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning.
Now
he looks
batting,
really
left
sharp
fielder,
out there, guys.
Justin Gunn.
At the plate, Justin Gund. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Popped up. Guzman has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The home team leads this thing 5-1. Leading off the inning, Eli Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Walter Koo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Won our score as we play the 8th. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Brignoni has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, D'Angelo Burkett.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. D'Angelo Burkett, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Grimsley in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And the home team leads it 5-1. Jackie Quisenberry is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Jackie Quisenberry.
Stepping in, Levi Grimsley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Levi Grimsley.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Dylan Brignoni. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11, Taylor Sanford.
Stepping in, Taylor Sanford. First delivery to him on the way. Towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Into the box, Javier Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Medeiros. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Juan Palmeiro, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter, Geraldo Valdez.
Ready for another chance, Geraldo Valdez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Donnie Medeiros. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Shuckers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sergio Rocha gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Ben Castilla was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.